Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Okay, hi, how's everyone doing? We will get started in just a second. Drake, Pedra, I hope that you all are having an excellent start to your week for this Monday. All right, let's go ahead and do pre-show. All right, hello and welcome to Kisara's Casual Corner. I am Kisara, my little black box theater here. So it's Tag Team Monday stream with Drake Kurama, and we start off with more surviving, right? Yeah, surviving. Hold on a second. There's something I wanted to actually do. Tag team. That's what I thought. I'm trying to change like one like silly thing. Keep me a second. Checks out in grammar. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so welcome to. I literally was like, I actually wanted to make this change before I started the stream, and then realized I hadn't done it yet because I zoned out and like went into like a phase of some sort. So I have Crimesight started, and we're gonna continue playing it. Now, ideally, the goal is to get as many achievements as we possibly can before this game shuts down in May. A task of sorts. A lot of them are mostly things like made a successful kill with Moriarty doing a match. Use a stamp 10 times, which I can show you that when we get into the game. Let's see, victorious in 1v1. Use tear gas. Let me just go through all the other achievements I have to get through. So, Agatha made a successful kill. Berkeley made a kill. Catherine, Dorothy, Ellery, Freeman. So basically, you have to play the game enough times where every one of those characters makes a kill of some sort. Right, up to this point, we've gotten we've got none of them because apparently the tutorials didn't count. So I was like, why? There's only 6 people. There's only 6 characters. So we need to get one of them inside a match of some sort. Let's see. Shut down the electricity. All of these here can be done inside the tutorials. Shut down electricity 3 times. Restored electricity 3 times. First consideration. Not tutorial, but like when you see that there's like the 2 where you play a game as Sherlock or as Moriarty, as opposed to like trying to learn out aspects of the game or have those particular moments or situations, there's more of that. So these can be done inside that. I know this because I got the tear gas achievement that way. So let's see. Shut down electricity, restore electricity, killed 3 dogs, used 3 secret passages. I think you have to do it, the secret passages, in a way that you don't, so that you can escape someone. Let's see. Victorious with Irene, who plays on Moriarty's side. Victorious in 1v1. Let's see. I'm sorry, I said tear gas. I meant I got the cast pipe achievement once. Tear gas 3 times, medicine 2 times, which honestly, I actually don't know how to use medicine. I think it's if you have it in your pack and you get like infected with like tear gas or something, you can use it. Use stamps, respond to stamps. That's if you're in a co-op. Killed 5 times using the assail command. We have to play Moriarty to do that. Prevented assail command kills. We've done that 3 times. I only need 2 more to get that achievement. Easy peasy. Directed upon to search 100 times. I'm actually only 6 away from that achievement. So no doubt I'll be able to get at least, if I successfully play Sherlock 2 more times, I get that achievement. And then I'll get the search achievement, no doubt about that. and then 50 times victorious with Sherlock. Now, when I played this last week, I only had 1 victory with that one. This one, however, I have 4, which means I can actually get these 2 achievements, victorious with 50 times with Sherlock and 50 times with Moriarty, just playing the thing against bots. Those situationals or case scenarios, if you win with those, they absolutely count. So the only one that you actually need, it sounds like, to get 100% achievement with and online in PvP is the ones with the individual murders, I believe. I haven't played Moriarty's side of things, so I could actually be wrong. But made a successful kill on Moriarty's orders if we play Moriarty. And the stamp, responded with the stamp in co-op. After that, I think this game is 100% achievable before May, given some time. So with that in tow, let's go ahead into Game On and see what we come up with. So as you can see, I'm still achievement hunting. That's my game plan. But I also realized that maybe there might be a chance that someone might be searching through this and trying to get something in there. So here's the solo training. We can do gas leaks and wild dogs. This wild dog one will give us the wild dog kills, so we can actually do it and get that achievement out of the way. The gas leak, I believe we possibly could also do, although I find gas leaks incredibly annoying. For now, however, as you can see, even if I refresh it, no one's got anything going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a room and see if maybe this will help. At least for now. Maybe we'll get 1v1 with someone happen to open the game and be like, oh my gosh, someone's actually got a thing going. Just like last week when they opened up a game for themselves. So I'm going to do this because I don't know what it means. Alright, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna set this, so right now I have... I like doing that for Magic with some Battletech too. Yeah, I mean, it's literally one of those things where it's like, oh, okay. Okay, so we have number 3, Larson Gardens, Bryony Lodge, Mr. Josiah Amberley's house, the Abbey Grange, Colonel Lysander Stark's house, or we can just randomize it. Number of fuse boxes, there's 2, which is totally fine. Public and allow. So right now, we'll just leave this on the open, I guess. And my online manual. Oh, no, I don't want the online manual. So now my question then becomes, do I wait? Oops. Open up my friends list there. Do I want dogs? I don't want any dogs. We have 1 gas leak and 1 dog. Increase action speed. I think that means make it faster. Okay, so I guess when I was thinking I could do this, it was one of those things where I was like, maybe I can turn this on. Maybe let's randomize it. We'll see how it happens. I was thinking maybe I can turn this on and then play like one of the other matches ahead of time or whatever, but it seems like if I wanted to do that, I am going to be plumb out of fortune here. Time limits. I like 60 seconds. 90 is a long time. 60 seconds is also technically a long time, but much faster. Okay. So it looks like if I want to... here's a stamp, by the way. Hello. It looks like if I wanted to actually do anything in this game, I'd have to leave the room to actually do it. So, with that in tow, let me be right back. I actually did not realize I had to use the restroom real quick. So, if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and leave this up for a second, and I will be right back. Oops, my bad. I know. Drake is always getting on my case. Like, how on earth did you forget to go to the restroom? Like, I get it. Believe me, I get it. It's such is my curse. I just never know that I have to go until it's like the last second. I'm just saying. Anyway, no, it really is kind of weird. I'm like, do, and then like I'll be like, oh shoot, I really do have to go. And then like, it's not even that I hear water. Like that doesn't even work. Like pour water and it's like, oh, you'll make you. That doesn't work for me. It's just, boop, I can hold it forever until moments like these. Kind of like the dog, really. All right, so back at this. Obviously, as I showed you before, that there is no way to join, that there is no real people online. So best bet to do is leave the room and we'll continue doing solo training. Like I said, all I actually need to do to get that is happenstance into it. So I'm thinking, last week, one time there was one person that happened to join in. Maybe there is. Maybe there'll be someone that joins the chat and is like, oh my god, I know Crimesight. I'll invite them to play it. But for now, what we can do is play the Moriarty protocol and get the other achievements that are associated with it. So, oh, and we can also do the wild dog achievement so we can get that one out of the way. Kill 2 dogs. That's it. Never have to really worry about that achievement ever again. Okay, so let's actually do that. Start with training. My Fitbit said I need to do 98. Case number 1 at this place and location that I didn't get to read really quick. Alright, my AI is Sherlock. We're trying to prevent dogs, remember? Alright. As you recall from this situation, the kill conditions are... Oh, the scene is set, and I predict we may have feral dogs on the premises. Who knew? I wonder if this is the mansion from Resident Evil 1. If there are dogs, probably. When or where said animals will attack is unclear, but it's likely to be an exterior adjacent room. So one of the rooms on the outside with a window. Remember, dogs are hunters, so stay alert. They will attack everyone, killer and victim alike. Side note, Lestrade alias is funny because it's like, yeah, I guess Lestrade would be in charge of this, but I'd more likely have Watson. Kill conditions, by the way, just in case you forget. Villain must possess a weapon. Villain and victim must be in the same location. And there cannot be any witnesses in the line of sight. If the room is dark, the villain victim must be in the same square, and a witness must also be in the same square. Hopefully, there's no darkness, but we shall see. So, right now, everyone is a capable murderer. If they get the killer, do you win automatically? I actually have no idea. My goal is to get the achievement, so okay, so I know that food's over there. So firstly, we'll go ahead and give it to Berkeley. And we'll have Catherine search that spot. And we'll have Dorothy search that spot. And commit commands. Rollison, everyone is capable of murder, is the first words I hear. Rollison, welcome in. We are playing a game called Crimesight. No! Berkeley! Moriarty has Berkeley. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so Rollison, really quick, because I actually think I forgot to switch my Moobot. So, Crimesight is a deductive reasoning game where you can it's technically online, but the servers are relatively dead. And the idea is to prevent the murder if you're playing Sherlock. Oh, and he's got a hammer. If we play Moriarty's side, then it's to commit murder. Cool. Right now we are on Sherlock's side, so we have 10 turns to prevent a murder. That's what we have. But in order to do so, we have to use the clues in everyone's pawns, at how we move, kind of like chess, to guess who's got the murder, who is the murderer, and who is the victim. Usually we can solve it. All right, so currently we have 2 things that we note. The deduction process, by the way, was 2 hours last week, so we're gonna skip through most of it. All we know right now is that Dorothy and Berkeley, neither of them are the victim due to a process of elimination that we know based off of the tutorial. Right? All 6 pawns will move. I get to move 3 as Sherlock's lackey. However, Moriarty moved 2 of my pawns! And one of us got a move. Oh, Here Comes the Dog, which is a really, really terrible song. It's not nearly as good as Here Comes the Sun. Here comes the dog, do 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 do. It's like if you turn Here Comes the Sun into a minor key, that would be where we're at. Here comes the dog, do 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 do. Kind of like that. So it's like a board. Is it like Clue? Yes, it's like Clue and chess and Among Us, without the among or the us. Let me see. All clues, no matter how insignificant may seem, lead us to Moriarty. So, what should our next move be? Our next move should be... Sherlock, what the deuce? I've had my fill of fiendish hounds. Dogs attack at random with anyone in the vicinity. Flee or fight, the choice is yours. Also, Sherlock is very light. Dorothy is showing signs of fatigue, can only move 2 areas this turn. Perfect. The best part about it is the dog is right there. Dorothy has no weapon, by the way, so if she comes after the dog, troubles. Wild dog will attack anyone nearby. So currently the only person that's got a weapon is Berkeley, and we kind of sort of don't trust him because Moriarty moved him. Let's see, I'm hungry? No! Mustard is the only thing I can remember. Well, I guess if you had said peacock and then hungry, I guess that would be a problem. Yeah, maybe. Just a little bit. I was like, man, I'm hungry for peacock. That would be interesting. Can you eat peacock or are they poisonous? Peacock just sounds, maybe the female peacocks. Male peacock just sound like they'd be a lot of work. You know? Maybe they're tasty though, who knows? I like quail. Quail is tasty. I like frogs. I don't like monkey brains, though that's mostly just a movie reference. Roll a sense and enter Mad Matt with jokes galore. Rollison is hungry. Mad Matt is Mad Matt. Ha! Quit training! Alright. We have an open room. Ah! No! Come back! Come back! I clicked it. Hold on. How do I get out of this? Quit. Alright, remember I said that this game is... Konami is shutting the room down. Oh, someone took it! Ah, that's bonkers. Someone took the room. I literally went to move my mouse and my mouse was not doing what I wanted to and then I couldn't find it. So that's always fun. All right, so... Or live eels a la python. I like python. Or snake. Snake is actually quite tasty. Eel? Depends. It depends on who made it and if I find them trustworthy. I'm just saying, eel is a little much for me sometimes. Merla says I'd probably avoid monkey brains too. Not even chilled monkey brains. Mrs. Peacock. Yes, Mrs. Peacock loved the chilled monkey brains. Side note, we should all watch Clue. By we, I mean you all. I will watch it. On my phone, on my way to the next gig. All right, so we'll go back to solo training and hopefully another quick match will light up. All right, achievement hunting time. Back to dog training. Monkey brain seems a bit... brains in general. I know that some find it to be a delicacy. I would have... It's just not one of those parts of the body I think is enjoyable. Besides, I'd rather study it more than anything, you know? All right, here we go. Kill conditions. Villain must possess a weapon. Villain and the target is in the same spot. No witnesses. Here we go. Yeah. Feral dogs are coming. Okay, so we're going to move Agatha to go get food. Just kidding. No, don't do that. We're going to go here. Agatha, we're going to go here and search for food. Rollison says, I'll eat a peacock, though probably tastes like monkey brains. That would be an interesting conundrum, I feel like. It's like, oh, you've had peacock. How does it taste? Like monkey brains. All right, there we go. So we can move up to 3 people at a time, right? I commit the command. Agatha does everything, so she's still got some questions around her. Everybody here is sus. She says, wonderful, I'll save this for later. All right, Berkeley's doing his thing. Berkeley! That was me, I was gonna Berkeley! But Berkeley has some tear gas. Good, excellent, wonderful. Well, Catherine was gonna perform an action. Ah, but Dorothy got possessed by the AI Moriarty, so that's no good. I know. If Berkeley sprays tear gas, we're all kind of screwed. Dorothy says, trophy could be dangerous. I'll take it with me. Ellery is performing an action. There's an anime I'm watching, and a girl in it always has to eat the brains of every animal she kills. It's not Golden Kamuy, is it? It's like she's traveling with a soldier, and they have like a her tribe uses like all parts of the body. It is. Anime expert. Well, intermediate, beginner, intermediate. Probably. Mad Matt says, oh, now we can be certain that Dorothy's under Moriarty's control. Perfect. Alright, dogs can attack everyone. We got it. Mad Matt says, I've considered buying cricket flour. We've had this discussion. We were both going to try buying cricket flour and just see what we come up with. I hear it's interesting. Golden. Every time she does it, when she eats the brains, I was like, and I will be respectful of all peoples. I will say nothing. If I was Ian Sinclair, I only know the English voice actor, but if I was Ian Sinclair's character, yes, absolutely. All right, let's see. So now we can move 3 more people. So we know Dorothy is not a target, but she could be the killer because now she's got a weapon. All right, let's move Freeman. Let's have Freeman explore this location. And that show is way weird, to be frank. I wholeheartedly agree with you on that one. Oh, Agatha has food, so I don't need to worry about Agatha. Freeman has no food. Ellery has no food, so let's have him check this area here. And Catherine has no food, so let's have her check over here. All right, we commit commands. Done. So long as it's not human brains, that's how you get Kuru. We do not want Kuru. That's bad juju. And many other things. The brains is the least weird part. Honestly, you are very much correct. Like, why would they put the map like that? Like, I get it, but no, I really don't. Moriarty has taken Catherine. Alright, so now we know that Catherine and Dorothy are not victims, but they could be killers. Alright, Moriarty, I'm on to you. Just trophies lying around. If I just, like, grabbed one of my trophies and, like, alright, I can be murderers now. My percentage of success is dropping steadily. Oh, no! Dorothy knows there's a fuse box. Okay, side note, the only one that can attack right now. Let's see, while it is dark, other pawns want to be in the same area in order to prevent the murder from happening. Those musical trophies are dangerous. Musical trophies, I have one over there. The bass is not a joke. Holy, okay. It's okay. Who's got, oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. We have two dogs. We have 2 dogs and we only have 2 weapons. This is fine. This is fine. And unfortunately, we also found 2 fuse boxes. We are slowly losing. Alright, Ellery has come across some medicine. Medicine can be used to cure ailments and... Oh, sorry. He's from England. My bad. Medicine can be used to cure ailments the pawn has sustained. Equally, pawns can give said medicine to others in need. However, of course, medicine cannot cure an empty stomach. Use it wisely. Freeman would say, with his gloves like this, why would anyone leave this a daze here? What manner of beast are you? Please, I don't want you to eat me. It's Agatha's voice, because that's obviously Agatha's voice. Anyone that says different has not seen an anime. Now I can be certain, yeah, Catherine is just under control. Yes, we can. Well, the achievement is fight the dog. So, unfortunately, obviously. All right. We need one more turn before Sherlock has his deductions for the day. 3, no, not 3. This is not Hound of the Baskervilles. And even Hound of the Baskervilles had only 1 dog. It was just 1 hound. Also, if anyone was expecting my Sherlock to sound like anything like Benedict Cumberbatch, you would be sorely mistaken. Yes, that is, like, I can do bass voice, like I can do down here, but it's very unique. Like, if I get the chance to be able to recreate Smog, I'd be doing pretty good. I would be very proud of myself. And poor Drake would have to listen to it all the time. Just looked at them for my achievements too. Mad Matt returns. I'm making dinner right now, so I'll be popping in and out. Okay, well, if you like, I can do a Smaug impression for you, which is probably more like, oh, like that. It wouldn't be very good, and there'd probably be no words, just some semblance of what fire would feel like if it was coming out of my body. All right, so we have 2 minutes and 22 seconds to move everyone. So let's see. We need people to eat. Dorothy has no food. This is a fuse box. This is a point of interest. So for now, where's that other dog? Guys, I lost track of the dog. Oh, is there only one dog or is there two? Oh no, we restarted again. Oh my goodness, we restarted. There's only one dog. Thank God, thank goodness. All right, so the dog's all the way over there and Agatha's freaking out. Nims! Why, hello! Thank you very much for the follow! How are you? Let's see, top right, there's another dog in the top right? Really? Top right. I only have 1 minute and 20 seconds, so I'm gonna have Dorothy search this room. I'm gonna have Agatha stop freaking out for 2 seconds. And she can come in here. She can join Ellery. And just search, and then... Oh, wait, no, we can't have her do that because she's got food. She'll be fine. Frieden, however, needs food. And Ellery has medicine, so we'll move him, and he needs food. They can talk to each other. No, 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 no. No, no, other food. Other food. There you go. Whew. Right above Dorothy. Oh, Dorothy, you're gonna die. It's fine. She'll be fine. She's got a weapon. There you go, Agatha. You run, girl. Rollison said, I tried the one-chip challenge. I think I know the feeling of fire in your body. Rollison, I did a sub-challenge. For 10 subs, I ate spicy noodles. And I don't actually eat a lot of spicy food. Like, I can handle mild spice, but not a lot of it. It was a unique experience, and I thought my face was on fire. Oh, Ellery is under mind control. Okay, so now that there's only 3 victims left. Alright, I also see that they are... I see the other dog, you're right, Drake, that there are 2, and I can go back to freaking out as well. Ellery says, I better hang on to this a days. You almost called... Look, I am a big fan of like doing challenges like that, but the one chip challenge, there are certain levels where I'm like, there can be medically induced problems with that. I'm okay with not putting myself through them, but I do commend people who have the constitution to handle that kind of thing. Believe me. Okay, the dogs are moving. The dogs are moving. The dogs are out. The dogs are out. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Drake, did you just summon a 3rd dog for me? Who summoned the other dog? I saw it in the chat. One of you said, there's gonna be 3 dogs in this. Dorothy says, how did this animal get in here? I agree. Sherlock comes back with, I must apologize for making you wait. My thorough analysis is now complete. He does this. It's very pretty. The Moriarty is way sexier. I wonder if different people have different combat skills. It's not really that kind of game. They will attack with whatever they have. You know, it's more like everyone can do dirty fighting. Which is for anyone that's not of the fighting class, dirty fighting is a very effective way to fight. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright. All others might be targeting Agatha. Okay. So, we know that Catherine, Dorothy, and Ellery are not victims. But as it stands right now, since everyone's in the same area, because I have dogs on the loose, in 8 turns, someone can kill anyone else. So, more than likely, C, D, and E are the killers. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We are totally fine. Alright, Eller is under Moriarty's control. If you aren't boxing, any fighting is fair. Oh, no, I agree. Like, when I practice shadow boxing, sometimes it's like... I get it. Like, I'll block. I'll cover. I'll parry. I'll present. So it's like, there's a whole lot that I'll go into it. Like, I'll practice my stances. But honestly, like, in a fight, more often than not, I'll probably go dirty. When I practice my sword, yeah. it's a lot of, like, I can definitely do the parries 100%. We'll probably misuse it 100%. All right. There are 3 dogs in this house. We all gonna die. No, we're not. We are going to be fine. Everyone here, I can show you who can kill everyone else. This is the unfortunate part that we have. Everyone can literally kill any of these 3. A, B, and EF, ABF are all possible victims. Okay, so. Pocket sand. Better believe it. All right, here we go. So, let us deduce what we can command. First and foremost, I'm still trying to achievement hunt. So that dog's over there. It will attack. Let's see, Dorothy. We're in a bit of a pickle here. I don't want to move Dorothy. Dorothy's her own thing. I don't want to move Ellery. They're their own thing. So I'm going to focus on Agatha, Berkeley, and Freeman, since Catherine can kill. All right, so Agatha has... Whew. I wonder if the different weapons might have a better or worse chance too. No, imagine dirty fighting. Everything is just as equal as everything else. It's not for better or for worse. The RNG, I can definitely tell you for sure, is less tactical like that. You're trying to prevent or kill. Whatever you use to do it doesn't particularly matter. Freeman will observe here. Please, someone have a weapon. Alright, that dog has to go here and oh, you know. Okay. Okay. I'm okay. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's see. Dorothy is possible killer. You know what? Spray away, and hopefully we got it right. Agatha will do this. Use your tear gas. I'm on it. Oh, she says, oh, medicine. I'll pocket this for later. All right, Berkeley goes in. He's going to tear gas everyone in that room. Hey guys, I didn't know that was going to happen, by the way. I don't know what just happened. I wanted them to tear gas the other room. Oh shoot, never seen that before. Well now, Friedman! No! No! Friedman, don't go in the... Catherine, I need your... Oh, everyone's... Oh, okay. 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 Catherine finds a note. Now, why would someone leave that food there? Clearly that's Catherine's voice. Alright, Ellery is performing an action. And he's hungry. The wolf is going to join his other wolf pack. And he's going to go into this room. The movement of the wolves is kind of... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Catherine. Oh! Ooh! Oh! 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 Oh dear. Okay. Oh, and she's not happy about this. She's okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna go in the other room with her and 100% tear that apart. Ow is right. Catherine looks... Yeah, Moriarty didn't do anything. Freeman is injured. Somehow. Administrator of Agatha or Ellery's medicine. Oh, I have an achievement for that. Okay. Freeman needs to get out of there. Oh, but he's all the way over there. Shoot. I need Agatha to give him medicine, but she'll... Alright, Agatha. I need the achievement, so... Alright, heal him, and we'll deal with that later. Okay. Sorry, Rollison, I saw that. Let me see. I fight in two ways. Noodle arms, if I'm not mad, and I'm not taking you seriously. Or if I'm mad, I'm ripping my arm off to beat it with someone. The force it takes to rip your own arm off is probably a little bit more force than any one person can do. Not to mention that your body would fight you tooth and nail to prevent you from doing this. So there is that. I also actually don't fight. Though ripping your own arm off and doing this would be pretty much about as Baki as it gets, right? If we're gonna go for ridiculous anime here, it's either that or Ragnarok. Like, arm gets bitten off. She's not happy. I mean, would you? Would you be happy? She doesn't seem very happy about it. Okay, okay, but she has. Does she have a weapon? Can she attack? Hold on. She can punch the dog. That's not really helpful. So let's have her do something else instead. Actually, you know what? No. No, Catherine. No. You have nothing. The one who can attack the dog is anyone with a weapon, and currently that is... Oh, she's got one. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright. Attack this wild dog. And commit command. I'm kind of hoping to force someone's hand a little bit. Excuse me, raise hand. Did I not say to put it on Freeman? Was that not a thing I just did? Was that not a thing I just said? Did I not put it on the right person? Why did you take the medicine, Dorothy? Oh my god. Alright, Catherine. You got this. Oh! Well, she used the trophy on the dog, and that squeak really hurt my soul. She knocked it out, by the way. That's what happened. I don't know if knocking out a dog counts, by the way. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Okay, I'd be a little miffed, too. Okay, here comes the other. I have no idea if that will still count. Yeah, I wish I knew, but I don't. Okay, they're together. Oh, Berkeley says Ellery has shown no ill intent toward Berkeley, so they were in the same room without a chaperone, which means they could have killed each other. But now we know Berkeley's enemy is not Ellery. Berkeley's enemy is not Ellery. Okay. You'll be right back. Okay, Rollison. Moriarty's not doing anything because everyone's getting attacked by dogs. Alright. Agatha and Freeman are injured. Ellery's got the medicine because apparently... Flibberty Gibbet. He's got to go all the way over there. Okay, so I'm gonna send Freeman over here. All right, I'm gonna send Agatha We'll see. I'm gonna have Agatha attack this wild dog and see if that does it. If that works, I should get the achievement with these 2 dogs alone. And then we'll send Berkeley in here or something. Alright, let's commit that command and see if we can force a move of some sort. Okay, Berkeley's going. He's doing his thing. He's fine. Agatha's going. Okay, first. Hold on, I think I got the achievement. Yes, I got it. So they're knocked out with stars. I got the achievement. Achievement hunting continued. Achievement hunting continued. Achievement hunting continued. All right, thank you very much. One more way until 100%. Is that my dog? Is that Xander? Oh, we have one more dog to kill. Oh, it's fine. Is that dog gonna go outside again? Can he just leave? No? Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! So we did not prevent that murder this time. Mm-hmm. Was it that easy? You could have made it interesting. We failed to stop the crime, but fear not. We shall simply repeat. Oh, yeah, well, I failed. Oops. Tragic murder plot succeeds. Failed to stop Moriarty's devious plot. Ellery's... Ellery... His jacket's giving me a little bit of tremors. Oh man, just in time for the achievement. Yeah, I never have to do that one again because... Boy, oh boy. Ellery, the suspect is still on the loose. Freeman, target was killed. Ah. Okay. So, we played all of these except for gas leaks. Gas leaks are kind of the worst. I also don't actually need to get that achievement because I've already repaired the gas pipes. So, the only one that's left would be... Let's see, Victoria's in 1v1, which I have to wait for a 1v1 to show up. Or... Oh, I use it... Now I just have to use it... Here, check this out, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Alright, watch this. Hello. Nice. One sec. I'm all smiles. Let's see. I suspect they are the villain. Uh-oh. Which is what I actually thought. I'm sorry I'm late, I just walked in the door. You're just in time to get... Woo! Achievement unlocked, I used 10 stamps. So if you ever want to see me stamp, feel free to just say, stamp! And I'll give you a random one. I suspect they are the target! Okay, sorry, in that whistle tone. The yell. It's not quite whistle tone, it's just a soprano note, fortunately. If I was hitting whistle tone, you'd get feedback on my microphone. That's suspicious. I saw it just... That's what that emote actually is, K-Dog. This one. That... Wow! That's that one. That 100%, no doubt about it.
Uh-oh.
That is... That's this one, all smile. Oh, I'm all smiles. Okay, so now I've actually used 10 stamps. If I ever do join another party, by the way, that's how I would get the responded to 10 stamps, and that's it. That's the only one, aside from Be Victorious and 1v1, that I would need. Again, the server is actually quite dead, so if I'm here waiting for a player to join, just like I did here, it's like this. But for now, we'll leave the room and see if maybe another one contacts up again. Oh, wait, where's my mouse? I know, I'm clicking, there it is. Okay, here we go. Solo training. All right. Shall we try being Moriarty for a second? All right, let's go try and commit murder. In the purge. All right. Nim's is like, yay, murder. Yep, exactly. Oh my goodness. Side note, Nims, in case you're wondering, stick around toward the end. I mean, you can come back, obviously come back in and out, but Drake we'll be raiding into Drake's in an hour or two, and he'll be continuing on with Dead Space. All right. We love murder here on his channel. Yeah. All right. In this tutorial, we have to evade. All right, we're also keeping an eye out for any pop-ups. Like I said, Konami is shutting this place down. This whole game is actually gonna be gone. So if you're looking in this, you're like, oh man, that game looks really cool. This game will not exist past May 1st or May 8th or one of those. So I give you that heads up. This is super fun, but 100% achievement hunting and futile attempt to don't try and purchase it, because what's the point? It's not even on sale. Yeah. All right. So now we have. Okay, so we are... Oh, okay, so now we're on Moriarty's side, so we know Catherine shall be our killer, and the victim shall be Dorothy. Excellent, excellent. All right, so here we go. We are going to move Catherine. So also, when we play Moriarty's side, we know where everything is. So we know, unlike when we play on Sherlock's side, we don't know what all these things mean. But when we play as Moriarty, guess what we know? We know where the food is. And we know where the random stuffs are. Oh, we cannot, okay, Dorothy is the target. Unfortunately, we are unable to command them. Okay, cool, cool. Also, I love anyone that's the first time here that doesn't really know my channel. My channel is generally family friendly, right? Cool. But yay for murder! Yay for murder! Right? It's kind of like that, but in a family friendly way. Just in case we weren't clear. All right. We are going to use... We can move Catherine, and we'll go ahead and move Agatha to... over here. Do whatever you want with that. Sherlock attempted to take command of Agatha, but so he knows that Agatha is not a victim. So we gotta be careful. Dear Sherlock, why bother? Such a feeble attempt is easily quashed. I will say this, Moriarty's voice is actually a little easier than Sherlock's.
Oh, wonderful. I can save this for later.
All right, Berkeley, don't you... Berkeley. Berkeley took my weapon. No, this could hurt someone. Better take it. All right, Catherine. You don't have a weapon, but okay. All right, Dorothy's going to go investigate. She's going to get that food piece over there, which means that she'll be able to survive the night. Currently, the odds are in our favor if we're going to take Hunger Games into account. Though I guess that's kind of the reverse way of saying it. The odds should be in the favor of living. We are trying to say that the odds should ever be in our favor to commit murder. Alright, Ellery's got medicine. Freeman moves next. They're gonna talk. Alright, it's fine. 9 turns. We have 9 turns to commit this murder, by the way. We have to kill Dorothy before rescue shows. Ah, it appears our previous move has been detected by Sherlock. And he would have deduced that Agatha is not the target. I like Moriarty's voice is nice. I like Moriarty's voice. I know I'm the one creating Moriarty's voice, but I like it. Anyway, okay, here we go. We can move Catherine again because we need to get a weapon, and we also need to get her food. So for the moment, let's go ahead and get her food because she needs to be able to move as quickly as possible and whatnot. Evil voices are so much fun. That's what Tim Curry said, and I agree wholeheartedly. Sometimes being able to create, you know, hexes from Fern Gully, it's just super fun. All right, and then we'll move. Ellery's got that. Agatha. All right, interestingly enough, actually, hold on. Where can she move to? If she moves here, she can get a weapon, and if she moves over here, she can get food. All right, actually, yeah, let's have Catherine go over here instead. And then we don't want to give away too much, so I'm going to move Agatha again and just have her go somewhere else. Just go away. Just move here. Go away and move. Alright, Agatha's performing her action. If we only touch Agatha to move, we should be able to at least avoid detection as to who the true victim is. Finders keepers. I'll keep this to pocket this for later. Alright, Catherine's gonna go get the weapon. Also, I realize that Muba is incredibly wrong. That's for another day. That's Omensight, not Crimesight. Tickety boo. She's going all the way over there. Ellery got food. Freeman's gonna come in here. Did you need me for something? Hard to believe this is happening, right? Gotta be some kind of joke, says Catherine. Sherlock has gained a vital piece of evidence. Catherine was seen not to attack Freeman, which means if Catherine is our villain, then Freeman cannot be the target. Kazara is doing 1v1. Not at this second, I'm not. This is actually technically the just bot tutorial section. So we're hoping for a... As far as he knows, the real target's identity could be Berkeley, Catherine, Dorothy, Ellery, or Freeman. Sherlock is still floundering in the dark. Apparently, I commit murders very well. If I know my adversary, he will soon be able to deliver his deductions. He will surely deduce whether our victim is within 3 target areas. Catherine has no food and their person. They will be weakened before dawn unless we find food for them. So it's not that we're not doing 1v1. At this time, we're not doing 1v1. However, ideally, we're gonna make Catherine search for food, by the way. Maybe we can get her to move. Okay, commit command. So what I'm hoping for when I put 1v1 is I'm kind of hoping that we had that one chance at one point that someone will open up a room and we'll take it. And then we'll join a 1v1 battle with a random person. I don't know if that's going to happen, so as we wait, we'll play the tutorial and these particular types here. That's the hope anyway. Like I said, the server in this game is actually quite dead. So there's no guarantee that we'll actually be able to play a 1v1 unless, you know, unless we get into, what's the word I'm looking for? I got the wrong thing. Okay, Berkeley's getting his thing. Kisara buying a game knowing that it'll be shut down. I bought this... No. K-Dog, I bought this game when it came out last year. They announced the shutdown last week. Yeah, I bought this game when it was even... So they reduced the price of the game in October to $10. I bought it when it was $20. So yeah, I had this game long in its early stages still. Alright, Catherine has food, so we don't have to worry about Catherine anymore. She'll be fine the next day to be able to catch up with Dorothy, who's about to move farther away from us, unfortunately. The problem is, he's going to deduce that we are not in the same location, which is unfortunate because they'll be able to get it. He's got the weapons. Because we're so far away from Dorothy, he's going to know that they're not within 3 spots. So he's going to be able to deduce that Berkeley and Agatha are not in the same, are not the victim, are not the target. Kasara bought this game before it was trendy and then dying. I did. I absolutely did. Alright, he's sharing it now, so he knows, for example, that our victims' choices are these 3, and that's what he's going to focus on. These 2, these 5, and then Ellery's got everyone. So yeah, we can close this. So now that's what Sherlock's pawn would be seeing. Assuming that we weren't playing against an AI, if we were playing against a real person in this game, that's what they would see. We need to kill Dorothy soon. We only have 7 turns to do it. It appears our previous move has been detected by Sherlock. And he would have deduced that Catherine is not the target. Friedman's inhibited ability to maneuver serves our purposes perfectly. We should expect help in 2 days. Clock is ticking. Alright. So we need to get to Dorothy quick. So Dorothy needs to move there. Freeman can't move very far, so at the very least we know that there will be no... He won't be able to see us ever. He knows Dorothy's choices are Ellery and whatnot. So I think we should move Ellery I don't want her moving too further away. I want to block. I want to use Ellery as a pincer to get this way. Whatever happens, we will definitely move Ellery, and it is going to cause us to probably lose Ellery as a pawn. But we'll see. Alright, we're going in. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, so now he knows that Ellery is not the victim, but he does not know that that is not our target. I mean, that he's not the killer. Dear Sherlock, why bother? Such a feeble attempt is easily quashed. Perfect. Freedom's gonna go in the other direction. Ugh, starvation, not the way I envisioned going. Oh, if he had gone over here, he would have gotten some food. Why would anyone leave this here? I'll hold on to it. Okay. Dorothy is so close. We should be able to get her. Okay. If we use this as sail move now... Alright, here's my concern. Ellery... I'm sorry, not Ellery. Ellery, we can move into a totally different room. Agatha, we have to move into a different room. Unfortunately, as it stands right now... These two are blocking my way. If I hit the assail button now... I'll be kind of screwed. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her search for food. And I'm going to have Ellery move. He knows that Agatha's not the killer. So if I move Agatha now, not gonna worry about that. No big deal. I only get 2 people to move. Ugh. I'm gonna move Agatha. I'm almost, but not quite 6/7 finished with Naruto. Oh, nice! Congratulations! Oh, did we... He tried to move Agatha for us. Okay, so... Alright, we got the food. Let's see where Dorothy goes. If we're fortunate, Dorothy should come closer toward us. Okay, she got medicine. Alright, Ellery got a blade. Freeman's just gonna die of starvation if he doesn't pick up that food piece there. Okay, food, he's got food, it's fine. Okay. Oh! And we have dogs! How did this animal get in here? Is what Dorothy says. And a gas leak! Of course there is. Perfect. Ah, it appears our move has been detected. And a feral animal has gained entry into the manor. Dogs attack random and anyone. Protect Catherine. Given the right circumstances, setting it on a pond might be to our advantage. Behold, gas is now leaking into that room. Breathing in the gas will cause injury. It may serve as a trap to lead meddlers into. Do not count our adversary instructing one of his pawns to repair it either. Alright. We have one more day. So as it stands right now, Dorothy could, in theory... I'm not trying to command her. Dorothy could, in theory, move here. We need to trap her in this direction. So, first and foremost, we need Catherine... If I put Catherine here, it will showcase that he is not the murderer. I do not wish that to be the case. But if I do that, from here, assuming that Dorothy is probably going to move in this direction, Dorothy will go 1, 2, and then 3. She'll probably end up right around here. That means in the next turn, I have to get 1, 2, 3 in here to be able to do anything and use this food. And then corner her over here or over here. But this dog's going to come this way, I think. Unless it does this thing, which would make kind of some sense, but not really. We'll see. I don't want Berkeley to be suspected of not murdering. As it stands right now, Agatha is clearly not the victim. Ellery is clearly not the victim. I don't want to limit how many options he has to choose who the victim might be. So I'll move Catherine like this. And I'll move Berkeley like this. At the very least, it gives the general, I'm hoping it gives a general idea of, yeah. Alright, Dorothy is going to attack the dog. Oh god. Dorothy. Dorothy got a knife. Dorothy got a knife, it's fine. Alright, Freeman is just gonna die of starvation. He hasn't eaten in 3 days. Alright, the dog's gonna attack Dorothy. Oh, this might... Oh, okay, this might be my chance. She's gonna be very injured. Luck favors us this day. Dorothy's movement will be restricted from now on. Let us bathe our foe in tears of misfortune. Alright, so Sherlock is going to do his thing. He's about to remove... Yep, just like that. So he knows that Catherine is not... Yeah, so basically he knows that Berkeley still has 2, Dorothy and Freeman. These are the 3 he's going to primarily focus on to get to safety. Alright, we have 4 turns. Okay, so Catherine has to go that far. Nope, I don't want to move Berkeley. Alright, let's see if this works. I can only move 2 people, unlike Sherlock, so it's definitely a unique feeling. Oh, good. Apparently Berkeley has tear gas. Alright, Catherine's gonna go all the way into this room and grab the food, so at the very least she can last 1 more day. We'll see where Dorothy ends up. Something to nibble on? Don't mind if I do. Oh, Frieden finally found the food. He's like, I've chanced upon some food, it seems. Thank goodness. Alright, and then Agatha is going to do that thing and just move where she's told. Ellery, and then Dorothy Oh, Dorothy is literally stuck. Oh, achievement unlocked. It's only a scratch. She took medicine twice. Yeah, achievement hunting. Achievement hunting. She's recovered, but the dog's about to bite her again. So she healed, only to be attacked again. A fortuitous twist. Dorothy will struggle. And there's another dog. This is a really awful place for any sort of living. Okay, here we go. What treats do I have tonight? I actually have no treats. I did not make anything to treat on. I have water today. I was full when I got here. As far as he knows, the target's real identity could be Berkeley, Dorothy, or Freeman. Sherlock is left floundering in the dark. But we only have 3 turns to get it. Alright, so here we go. Catherine is tired though, so we gotta be careful. There's only so many places we can move to. Oh, you know what? I made a mistake. So right now, Catherine can only move 2 spaces. If I move her more than 1, since she's second, she will most likely be suspected as being the suspect. But I need her to go. Fine, I need to go here. Freeman is considered either. Alright, let's see if that helps. At the very least, it should allow me to pass through without worrying about anything. I forgot. I thought this bookshelf was a door, and I mistake it. So I made an egregious error in tactics. Ah, now he knows that that Freeman is not a victim. Stream is canceled, but everyone go home simply because Kisara is sus tonight. Because I didn't eat anything. Because I have no snacks. Totally understandable. Alright, that dog is about to attack Freeman. Okay. The other dog moves. There's no one to eat here, doggy. We shall see. We have 1 turn. Let's see if we can make this happen. I just don't want the dog to come after me. Like, that would really mess things up. Alright, we have food at the very least. I think we might be able to get it at the last second, by the way. At least just finding weapons. Alright, let's see if he gets it. We just knocked the dog out. We did not kill it. It's got stars. Dorothy can only move one move. So we're in a sail mode now, by the way. Uh-oh. Poor Agatha! These dogs are ripping through everyone. Alright. Sherlock is about to do that. But I think he was able to deduce who it was. But let's see if we can still do it. We have one turn. We have one turn to get everyone. Cause sorry, that could have been Xander. I know they call it a dog, by the way. It's a giant wolf. All right, let's see. Ideally, she has to survive this turn in order for her to succeed. But she can only move so far, so I think we should be okay. 1, 2, 3. I think we should be able to do it. No witnesses. I'm armed. The wolf is gonna go kill Ellery. Oh, yes! Oh, poor guy. The wolves are tearing people to pieces. All right, here we go. These wolves lack subtlety. Oh, wait. Oh, with a knife. With that smirk. Nice try, but no one escapes me forever. I am defeated. I only hope you do not develop a taste for the devious. Achievement unlocked, Catherine's murderous urge. Achievement unlocked, I know every move of your game. So today has been successful. I got plenty of achievements. So I got Catherine made her first successful her first successful kill. I used my stamp 10 times. Yay, says Mad Matt, you probably killed an innocent person. No. I killed someone that was going to change the world. That I'm not sure that doesn't make them innocent, but no. Okay. I used my medicine 2 times. Right, so far so good. And then what was the other one I got? Made a successful kill with Moriarty during the match. Alright, what are my other ones that I have? Secret passages. 1v1. Locks up Kisara and throws away the key. And the dog, I got the dog one too. Let's see. Target kill. So that's how it is to play as the Moriarty side. Go team. Go team go. Okay, so let's see. Obviously, we're going to check to see if maybe there is a 1v1 available. I imagine, if I know the way things are going, probably not. Nim says, it's my first time watching Crimesight and I'm so confused. Well, we actually played the tutorial last week, so let me give you a rundown of what everything kind of sort of is while I'm waiting for this to go on. So you can either play, you are pretty much playing as a chess player on the side of Sherlock for justice or on the side of Moriarty for crime, right? Ideally, if you're playing on Sherlock's side, you're trying to prevent Moriarty from committing the crime. And if you're playing on Moriarty's side, you're trying to commit a crime and keep Sherlock from figuring out what it is or who it is you're trying to kill. Inside the game are six pawns that you can move around the board at will if you wanted to. Sherlock is allowed to move, if you play on Sherlock's side, you're allowed to move 3 pawns per turn. If you're on Moriarty's side, you're allowed to move 2 pawns per turn. Moving the pawns around gives insight as to how the game is, how the players are responding to situations. For example, Sherlock can move a character, or if we play Sherlock, Sherlock's side can move a character, right? Let's say he moves Agatha. Moriarty can override that command and move Agatha instead of Sherlock. Doing that indicates to anyone that's playing on Sherlock's side that she is not a target. She can still be the killer, but she cannot be a target. So it's a series of deductions through different pawn moves that helps you to deduce where you should place your characters to prevent or commit a crime. If you're playing on Sherlock's side, you have to either prevent them from being in the same room and no witnesses, or if they are in the same room, ensure that there is a third person to witness to prevent the crime. Or in the case of a draw, be able to guess accurately and correctly who was the killer and who, a potential killer, and who was the potential victim. If you play on Moriarty's side, trying to commit the crime, you have to have 3 conditions met. You have to possess a weapon during the course of movement. You have to be in the same square. As you'll notice, we were moving squares. We have to be in the same square as the victim. And you cannot have anyone else in the same room as the 2 of them. And that's how you get it. It's a mashup of chess, clue, and risk. Actually, that's about as accurate as it is. It really is a combination of those 3 elements with a whole bunch of other little details. For example, little side extras that can throw it in, like a gas leak can cause nausea and limit movement, or you get bit by a wild wolf and it limits movement, or you can go hungry and you limit movement. All of those little factors help to create the chessboard that you have to create, that you have to build your tactics on, so to speak. Though I honestly thought I was going to lose from that one, because I made like I said, I made an egregious error, because I thought I moved in a direction, and I thought it was a door, but it was a bookshelf. I can't walk through bookshelves. As much as I would love to watch through bookshelves, this was not a secret room, unfortunately, so fine. It's fun. I like it. The problem is, like I said, Konami is shutting this game down in May. And as you can tell right now, I can actually show you real quick. No, wait, where was I? Not a lot of rooms available. No one's really playing. The server was dead Unfortunately, it did not get a lot of publicity. It did not get a lot of hype, unfortunately, like Among Us did, or any of the other deduction, like Goose Goose Duck. I know lots of people play those games. This one was quite pricey, because I said, like I told K-Dog earlier, I bought this at the beginning when it was 20 bucks before they dropped the price down to 10. And then they didn't really showcase it. Look, it's a beautiful game. It's very pretty, right? But poor marketing. And then they announced last week that they're going to shut the game down. And I don't mean shut the game down like the servers. I mean like your game is unplayable after May 1st. So we're trying to get all the achievements now. Mad Matt says, what if it was a spooky bookshelf that spins around into a murder closet? Now, if you remember, there are secret passages. So take a look, Mad Matt. There's one that spins around, just not into a spooky anything. All right, so what shall we do? Should we play Sherlock or Moriarty one more time? Do you want to prevent a crime or do you want to commit a crime? We'll do one more round. And the event that no one creates a room like that other time. Apparently we need to be fast. We need to click on those quick. What I'll do is commit a crime. Okay, that's one vote for commit, which for 30 seconds I'll let that stand and we'll see how it goes. Next week I'll probably bring this back again, and what I will probably do is I'll go into their discussions. Commit yet solve. K-Dog's like, do it all. Do everything. Be Moriarty lock. Sherlock? Shuriarty. Be Shuriarty. I got you. Shuriarty on the case. I'm two-faced. Like if I comb, where's my brush? Here you go. I'll brush my hair so that I have this, right? Here we are. I will be justice. I serve justice. And then on this side, how dare Sherlock try to commit my crime? How dare you, Moriarty, assume that I cannot solve the murders that you are about, or prevent the murders that you are about to commit? You shall not pass. You know, like that. There you go. That's my committing yet solving there for you. Solve your own crimes. All right, so we have that for that. Next week, what I'll probably do is I'll bring back this again. Because again, one of the achievements is to play a 1v1 match. Just one. I just need one. I would love to be Watson, but I don't know how to unlock that character. It's on my to-do list. There is a Watson character. I'll show you. See? Here's Watson. But I think you only play Watson if you have a team. Like if you're with Sherlock or Lestrade and I'm actually not sure. I have yet to figure this part out. Like this is the only part of the whole thing that I have yet to understand. I would love to be Watson though. Watson's hot. Watson is very hot. I'm just saying. I speak truth. What was I saying? Oh, next week, and what I'll do is I'll put into the server that I am opening up 1v1 rooms on my channel, and we'll see if people take the hit. Because there are many people that actually love this game, that actually enjoy it, but they're very upset that they can't actually do anything with it, and there's not a lot of people playing it on the server. So maybe next week we'll be able to open it up to that kind of thing, 1v1, Sherlock versus Moriarty, and we'll actually play against real people. For today, however, we will close committing a crime again. All right, one more crime to commit. All right, let's see if we can get someone else. Hopefully, we can get one more achievement. One of the other characters. All right. Let's see. Who shall be our killer? So we are playing on currently Moriarty's side because we have been told to commit a crime, though solve it certainly as well. Ah! Good. Dorothy. Dorothy is our killer, and Ellery is our victim. Okay. So, we're going to move Dorothy, and she's going to go get food, because honestly, that's important. And then we can't move Ellery. The one thing we know as Moriarty is we cannot move the victim. Ever. Ideally, we want to avoid them finding out who the victim is for as long as possible so that they end up having to, spread out their eggs a bit. Oh, here. Kill conditions. We must possess a weapon. We must be in the same area as the target. So, like, you see how we have these squares? Oh, sorry. These squares, these are areas. This whole thing here, from wall to wall, these are rooms. This is an area. And 3, no witnesses. Okay, so we're going to move Dorothy and get food. And we're going to move Agatha and get whatever that is. Okay, so currently we're so far so good. The only thing that's different in this... Ooh, she found the secret passage! I might be able to get that achievement. Using a secret passage to get what I want. Now, this hammer could hurt someone. Better take it with me. Oh, you better believe Berkeley's got that Cockney accent. Alright, Catherine has a weapon. No, this knife could really hurt someone. I better take it. We're gonna get food because honestly, being able to eat every night is really important. Otherwise, we lose our turn order. Alright, and Ellery is going to go in here. Interesting. All right. We need Dorothy to get a weapon. Let's see. Let's commit that command. K-Dog asks, does anyone know who Jefferson Payne is? Just saw a TV ad with him and I don't know. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Hold on one second. Sorry, I had to send a text. Okay. Does anyone know who Jefferson Payne is? Just saw a TV ad with him, and I honestly don't know who he is. He's assuming I know who he is. I don't know. What kind of advertisement is it? Was it like a Nike or real estate or what? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna commit those two. Okay, Agatha's gonna do that. Berkeley can only move 2 spots, so that's okay. It was a country contest? Ah, Sherlock tried to move Catherine, but we overrode his, thing. And he tried to move Dorothy, but Dorothy, we have control of, so we overrode his move. So what that, just to kind of give you an idea, what that tells Sherlock's character, whoever's playing Sherlock, that these two are not victims. They are still possible to be murderers. For one country? No, I don't even know what that is. Alright, so he discovered a note for food. Alright. So he knows Catherine and Dorothy are not targets. Let's see. Who needs... So Dorothy has food. Ellery does not have food. Unfortunately, there's a lot of food to be had here, so Ellery will be probably fine in just a little while. So, let me move... Let me have Catherine search there, and let me have Agatha search in here. I want these two to search because I want to remove as many possibilities for food as I possibly can. Actually, no. Not Agatha. I'm going to have Dorothy remove. I know. I'm not going to move them. That still leaves, like, a possibility of him getting food, but we'll see. Okay, Agatha.
This trophy might hurt someone.
Oh. Bring out the food. Berkeley has... Oh, find its keepers. I'll pocket this food for later. Alright, Catherine's going to do her thing. She's going to take food away from that spot. And then Dorothy's going to take food from this spot. At the very least, Dorothy will have food for 2 nights. So I never have to worry about getting food for her for at least 2 nights, which is excellent. Ellery's going to probably come get this piece. Oh! Interesting. Oh! Did I get it? Did I meet all the conditions? Ooh. Wow, that was a quick one. I can get further fast. Smirk, smirk, smirk. Game, set, and match, player. It's okay, Sherlock. You can't win them all. Okay, so the problem with that... Oh, got it. Achievement unlocked. Dorothy killed Ellery. So I got the achievement that Dorothy committed the murder. Yay! I'm working all through my achievements. I'll 100% this game. Hopefully before it gets shut down. Okay. So one thing that's the only problem with this is that in order to get the assail achievement, I actually have to click assail this person. Like, unless I give the order to do so, I don't get that kill. I mean, I don't get that achievement progression. So the only thing about this is I got the achievement for Dorothy to do it, but I didn't get the assail achievement. Madman says, evil triumphs again. The world struggles just to get better. Just like real life. This is true. This is true. Okay, I have time for one more. What would you like to see? More Moriarty and see what we come up with? I can probably get another kill in there. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can get one more achievement. I believe... Commit. Yeah, I'm going to commit because there's an achievement for each character to get a crime. So I'm going to do one more Moriarty, see if I can breeze through that one. K-Dog says I'm sus for not eating today. Alright, we're in Brienne Lodge. More murdering! Bring on the family-friendly murders! Okay, who's... Ah, Freeman. Freeman's our killer, and Ellery is the victim again. Good. 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 Alright, I know. So first and foremost, Freeman's last. So not great that, but let's go have him search for that food. And we'll have Agatha move over here. Actually, no. We will have Dorothy move over here. The reason I'm having Dorothy move is because she's 4th in the turn order. I'm not sure. if the character, they would pick like 1, 2, and 3 to kind of get a gauge of what's happening. So picking A, B, or C, since they're first in the turn order, to just get things going. So I'm gonna pick D in the chance that they don't pick Dorothy. I have a better chance that they won't pick her to move, and I won't have my, you know, moves caught. All right, let's see if that counts out. Agatha's gonna go get my food. How annoying.
Wonderful, I can save this for later.
I was practicing that voice earlier because I had to do a Minecraft mod. And that's the voice I created for one of the characters. Or sorry, a Windcraft mine. They bluffed me out. They know. They know that Dorothy is not the victim. How annoying. I'm hoping they moved Ellery. Alright, well, they know 2 things now. They know that Frieden and Dorothy are... They picked literally the 2 I chose. How annoying. Okay. Unfortunately, we are at a bit of a pickle. I need Frieden to grab a weapon. Who did I move? Dorothy? Dorothy can go right over there. Not particularly interested in her movements. I just need her as a pawn. Berkeley's gonna stay there. Catherine's gonna move over there. Ah! He tried to move Dorothy again! So fortunately... Valerie's gonna go over there, and Frieden's gonna get... a thing here. Okay. D-Blank says, "It was me, Your Honor. I did commit the murder on account I wouldn't be given my pudding." Look. The food's important. The food be important. D-Blank. I agree. How are you, my man? Alright, so he knows that Dorothy's taken over. Currently, he's got the advantage. I realize that, but not by too much. Alright, so we're gonna have Freeman get some food, because honestly, that's just necessary. Grab your pudding and make my day, or something. I don't know. He's got to move 2 places. Alright, let's see if maybe that can prevent Ellery from getting food. I don't want Ellery to get a lot of food if I can avoid it. Yeah, I thought Agatha was going to go for that one. K-Dog says, "Same TV ad, and now the dude's name is Jefferson White." Dude, still don't know who you are. I don't even know what ad that could possibly... Maybe it's not... Maybe that's just an actor playing, like, a... You know, just a variety of names out. No. Berkeley got tear gas. Oh, he got Catherine. Shoot. Well, he now knows that Catherine, Dorothy, and Friedman are not victims. They can still be murderers, but they are definitely not victims. He's gonna go in there. Hopefully he just moves. Alright, he tried moving Freeman again. Excellent. This will serve my nourishment needs perfectly. Okay. So Sherlock's gonna go through his deduction sequences. Currently, I believe we've prevented Emery from being able to get food, so I believe that puts us in ahead of him, so we can always base our movements a little bit better. Okay, so in case you're wondering what these are, if you don't know, these are people that these are each of the characters and who might try to kill them based on all of the data that they have, including whether they're in proximity to each other. Right? So right now, they have Berkeley and Emery being the possible murderers based on proximity. Here, Agatha has Catherine and Emery. Here, Ellery has Agatha, Berkeley, and Freeman. We know that Freeman is the only one of these that we actually are trying to use as a killer. But it could be any one of these. If I was playing on the other side, I would probably put most of my focus on Catherine or Ellery because Freeman only has one option. At the same time, the opposite end of that is true. Since Freeman only has one option, it's most likely that that's who's actually going to be the killer. That would be my thought process anyway. Okay. So now, we need Freeman to move. He's hungry. I don't remember how, if that removes how much he's got. Catherine, I'm going to have searching there. I'm going to have her get food from over there. And then I'm also going to have Freeman get food from over here. The reason I'm going to have him do only 2 spaces is because I have to be able to last him over the course of 3 turns at maximum if I can. So for now, I'll have him go get food and see if we can at least make the 78-22 odds much better in our favor. Madman put it nicely earlier. This is like buffed up clue / chess / risk. Positions is everything. Location, location, location. And everyone is a pawn. Sherlock can't. If you're playing Sherlock, you can prevent them from using the fuse box. I didn't know that. Or maybe I totally forgot that. That's also something I could do. Anyone got a biscuit? No? Ugh, there must be food somewhere. I need to eat. Alright. We have 6 turns to use the assail button. Okay. Ellery has no place to get food right now. And that can be to our advantage. So. If Ellery wants to get food, he has to travel 1, 2 to get there. He probably can. But that puts him closer to us really easily. However, if you'll look here, Catherine... Hold on a second. Catherine, we know, is not a... So here's my conundrum right now. I have 2 minutes and 18 seconds to get through this thought process. Ellery is our victim. I have to get Emery all the way over here. Right? And search that. Oh, sorry. I have to get Freeman all the way over here. 1, 2, 3 spaces. Dorothy is not a victim, nor is she a target. So not going to help any way, shape, or form in any way, shape, or she's not going to be able to assist us in any way. I need to move Agatha over here because I need her within 3 spaces of Freeman to throw off the scent to prevent Sherlock from knowing that Freeman is after Ellery. So not only does the Moriarty side have a lot more, I think, thinking to do than the Sherlock side, you have to be able to commit the murder while simultaneously throwing herrings everywhere. And I think, personally, that's actually really hard to do because you have to create herrings. And if anyone's ever tried committing, like telling lies on top of lies on top of lies, eventually they get untangled by someone that's just turning the truth. That's what I think of Moriarty's part, and that's what makes Moriarty's side exciting from a player's perspective. Now, with that in mind, I'm going to move her over here. Because Catherine is not a good alibi. Okay, good. I was worried that he was gonna pick up Agatha, and then that would have made the whole thing moot. Alright, Freeman's gonna go... I don't know why he keeps trying to move Freeman, though. That's so weird. Alright. This game seems big brain for me, and a few brain cells currently accompany me. This Blake hurts someone. I better take it. I love doing Berkeley's voice. This is my favorite. I'm used to fasting intermittently, but not this long. Ooh, Ellery! I thought he was gonna go after the food. I might have sorely underestimated that. Okay. Let's see. Dorothy has to get all the way over there. Berkeley is no good. Agatha, she can only move 2 spaces, so that's not going to help her at all. Let me see. I'm going to have her search in there. I don't think there's anyone else. She's over there. She can only get this far. That's as far as she can go. Berkeley can't make it anywhere near there, and Agatha will never be able to make it as far as that. So I think I can use the assail command right now. When you command Freeman to assail, Sherlock will know that he is the victim. Do you want him to assail? Let's see what happens, because right now, no one's really in a position, assuming... Because he cannot take command of Catherine, so Catherine will go where I tell her to, and Ellery will have no one to protect him. There will be no witnesses, no one that close. Let me double check, though. I have a minute 40. I know. I think. Oh, but he also doesn't... Oh, because right now I have... Oh, shoot. I may have miscalculated something. No, I'm gonna hit the assail button. Let's go for it. Right now, this is my chance. Oh, commit command! Commit command! I am ready to assail him. Naturally, Freeman will be revealed as a villain. Are you certain? I am 90% sure that this will work. Alright, he tried to move her. Berkeley's doing his own thing. Let's see if this works. Ellery's trying to get away. He found it in a daze, which is... Don't throw it away. Did we get it? Was that not a door? Did I mistake a door? Alright, we're in the final command phase. We have to get him right now. Agatha won't be able to reach him. Dorothy won't be able to reach him. And I will ensure Catherine does not reach him. Hold on. We're gonna double check something. She will not reach. Okay, I think that's my only option. I'm assuming Ellery is going to go there. Catherine cannot reach that, so I think we might have this. D Blind says, wait, you were the villain the whole time? I think we got it. Here we go. And boom. Oh, you smacked him with a trophy. Oh, goodness. Also, I think Ellery has died 3 times now, by the way. Or twice. He tried twice, and Dorothy was the other one. Better luck next time, loser. That's what you say when you're pulling your gloves on, right? Alright, so we were able to get the assail button done twice. That actually was concerning. I thought I was going to make it. Freeman's Murderous Urge achievement unlocked. Okay. So, with that... Okay, on my way. Awesome. Ellery's only a teenager. Very killable. Oh, yeah, you better believe it. So, with that brings our stream to a close in just a moment. Yeah, so D-Blank, you can actually play either side. So you can play Sherlock's side to prevent Moriarty's murder, or you can play Moriarty's side to commit the crime. Right? That's how you get these matches. 1v1, which is Sherlock versus Moriarty. Hold on a second. 1v1. Then you have 2v1 where you play as, I believe, just 2 Sherlocks versus 1 person. Or you can play as Watson and Sherlock against Moriarty. You can play 3v1, which is 3 people against 1 person, which I'm actually not entirely sure how on earth that works, but okay. 2v2, which is Watson and Sherlock versus Irene, Adler, and Moriarty, which is definitely interesting. Fortunately for me, the achievement is only for 1v1. That's it. This is all I need for that one online achievement, so that would be okay. This seems like villains arc, heroes react. Yes. This seems like it would be so hectic in MP. Gosh. I agree, but it's still... I think the game is incredibly fun. And like I was saying, it's a shame that Konami is shutting it down, but while we're here, we are able to still get all the achievements. There are only 2 that are like you need a partner for, or you need to be online with friends or randos if you're able to find any. What I'm announcing this again real quick, but what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to open up an open room and say in my stream I'm going to open up whoever has it. So if you happen to know anyone that is playing this particular game, don't tell them to buy it, because it's going to, like 4 months from now, it's gone. But if you happen to know anyone that already owns it, right, and they're like, man, I just need that achievement for one, send them our way. Otherwise, I'll just send it to the Discord. Yeah, this game is dying. This game is getting shut down and no one knows why. They won't even unlock it for bots. Which is always fun. So, with that in mind, with that sad news in mind, thank you all very much for joining. I'll be back again with this next week to see if maybe we can get the 1v1 achievement, and if not, we will get all the other murders as well, and some other achievements. Like, we got all of them. We just need tear gas next, like as far as like usable items and stuff like that. So this will be interesting. We are now going to raid into Drake because our tag team stream continues into it. Oh, D Blank, you have no idea. Super Sketch is putting it mildly. Believe me, the discussions are like, why? Why not just make it bots? Why not just make it... Why not do all these options, right? Especially for a game this pretty. Look how pretty Moriarty is. Look how pretty he is! Look at that back. Look at that chiseled grin. Oh, bleh. Anyway. Yay, some developers' sweat and tears getting washed into oblivion. I know, right? Happy news. Happy days. We're gonna go raid into Drake's stream right now. He's playing Dead Space, another type of survival game. Very different type of survival. Well, not very different. Read. I know. Take screenshots of that pretty jawline. You can, oh, believe me, the screenshots all exist. Yeah, like Sherlock here looks very pretty. He's a nice, pretty boy, but oh, that chiseled grin. All right, my 2D. Y'all can think about my 2D tastes all you want. Let's go ahead and raid into Drake's stream. He is, like I said, playing the Red Dead. No, what is he playing? Dead Space. One of the Deads. He's playing a Dead of some sort. And I will see you over there. Thank you all very much for joining me. Stick around a little while longer and check out Drake as he survives the USG Ishimura. I will catch you all next time. Yeah, Red Dead Space, exactly. I will catch you all next time.